do a reading for you today on your soul's mission, just to get a little sneak peek on what you're being called to do at this time. A little hacks for the month ahead. I do believe that whenever you receive or listen to this reading, it is appropriate at that time because time isn't linear, it overlaps. And being an astrologer as well, you can be listening for your Aries sun, which would be where your soul shines, your motivations, your action. Your Aries moon, which would be your environment or your emotional house, or your Aries rising, which would be the overall steering or flavor of your life. So I'm just going to clear the bell. If you want to just take a deep breath and let it out as I invite the bell to ring, that would be great, so you can best receive the messages that you need to receive. This is a general reading, but I do trust, because I don't edit, that my words will reach the people that it needs to reach. So let's breathe together. All right, Aries, first of all, I want to note that I didn't want to do this reading today. I've been putting it off, knowing that I have to do it, and just realized that I need to be out sharing my gifts with people. Otherwise, the gifts will be taken from me. You got to move that energy if you're giving gifts, and otherwise your energy gets stuck and you get a little bit feisty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask for your past situation, your current situation with 2 cards, your obstacles in the way, and then advice. And I might pull a couple oracle cards. Right now I'm using the Muse Tarot deck. It just seemed kind of Aries, and I might confirm or ask more questions with affirmators, and I do have a couple of oracles here. And just spirits guides, please. What are any kind of obstacles in Aries' way? Not that many obstacles, Aries. Maybe. Angel spirits guides, please. One more for obstacles for Aries. This one. All right. All right, Aries, it looks like in the past position with the Queen of Wands, which is, of course, is the fire sign card, and the Eight of Materials, you were actively working towards your goal. You knew exactly where you were going in life. Like, her third eye is open. She's got her eyes closed, and she's holding onto a crystal pyramid. So looks like you guys were pretty aligned in the past with your vision of what would happen. With the Eight of Materials, you were able to juggle a lot of things, kind of keeping balance in line. It also looks like kind of like Ganesha to me. So it looks like, you know, any obstacles that were coming up in your material existence, you were able to navigate quickly, able to jump around and control and get rid of what didn't work out for you and raise up kind of the highest vibration. So that's amazing. For current situation, we have the 10 of emotions and the 3 of emotions in reverse. Now the 10 of emotions could be like you're having a lot of feelings right now. I know it's been super feely. Just from the people down here, I'm an intuitive picture reader. Looks like you have maybe had emotional stuff coming up that like has to do with past cycles that you've been in, but it looks like you were able to speak with the blue chakra here and the red, which would be speaking and being grounded. It looks like you are able to articulate your emotions clearly right now, to let the energy go. So that's amazing, Aries. And with the Three of Emotions in reverse, so the Three of Cups, I do feel like you're kind of unknown right now as to which way you're going in the future. But it looks like with the Ten of Emotions, you are trusting. You know, you're holding some things close to your chest if you're able to do that as an Aries. But you are just holding space, trusting what's going on, kind of maneuvering, feeling deeply. A little known fact about Aries, like they're the resting potential. So you just came out of Pisces. Usually people don't think that Aries thinks so deep, but they actually do. They feel it like as a physical force in their body. So if Aries are like imbalanced in any way, it will come out like in a physical manifestation for them. Obstacles in your way to getting to your soul's mission is the Queen of Materials. So being too bound in the everyday, looking at the everyday material world, and just seeing that, not seeing under the surface of things. Not taking action and just allowing. It seems like this is a time for you to take step-by-step actions like you were doing in the past. So your guides are telling you to do that. And the Ten of Materials is also your obstacle. So maybe being too comfortable in the current position to make any kind of change. Right now, it looks like you're being told to make the changes that you need in your everyday life in order to manifest that bigger dream. Like it looks like you're just settling because you're comfortable right now, but it looks like this is really a time for you to be rising up. So that's great. You guys are being called to make your dreams bigger right now, Aries, somehow. And I do feel like you're having a lot of emotional struggles, or probably all up in your feels about that, but you would be getting signs as well from, you know, little clue marks about what you should be doing. And I'm just going to get a card from the Shaman's Dream about any advice that your angel spirits guides have for you. Could I get a card for advice for Aries, please? Advice for Aries. Advice for Aries, please. Oh, you get two. You're lucky, Aries. Net caster. Preparations come to fruition. So yeah, it looks like when you start working on those things, or the things that you've been working on, you are going to put yourself forward. And the guides are just confirming that, like, even though it may seem maybe unbelievable to you because you've been focusing a lot on the facts and not your internal guidance. With the 6 here, it looks like you are coming into balance, but you need to bring that spirit quality into your life right now, and know that what is for you is coming towards you, and nobody can take that away from you. And Feast of Plenty, choices and their consequences. Okay, so right now you guys are in the middle of making choices. What you're being told to do is to do the thing that most nourishes you, the thing that lights up your soul, the thing that like creates in your dreams, seeing that like crystal vision ahead of you, not depending upon outside voices with the swords or outside thoughts or being too stuck in your head. Just becoming really humble, listening to spirit, listening to your guideposts, and you're gonna know what is right for you. Like all this month, things are gonna be coming towards you guys, and you're gonna get little clues along the way. So it's not like anybody's blind right now if you are able to open up to that. And I also did just include the Archangel Animals Oracle for you too as well, Aries. About this, just because I've had a lot of communication with the angels lately. So is there any angel that would like to speak to Aries today? Ooh. Well, look, there we go. We get two again, Aries. Tiger, accept your magnificence, Archangel Raphael. So that's amazing. And the third eye on that card is open as well. Yeah, you're supposed to go forward, having strength again in your creative beliefs, knowing that what is for you will come to you. Nothing can take that away from you. And cooperate for the highest good of the community. Yeah, and this is beautiful because Aries are doing this right now too, getting involved in serving others, using your gift to bring others up for the best of the community. And that's Archangel Premilik. I haven't heard of that one before. But we do have some sacred geometry in here as well. It's just like confirming that you know, everything's working out for the best purpose. You've been given gifts in order to express them out to the world. So now's your time to like make changes in your day-to-day habits to actually release that. And I actually think that's the sacred geometry of Archangel Metatron, who protects us and clears us of other energies so that we can clearly see our gifts. So that's beautiful as well. And there's a lot of green in here, just talking about like things that make your heart shine, things that come from your heart, things that you do for no other reason than that it makes your soul happy. You don't do these things for gain. So that's beautiful. And I am just going to get a couple clarifiers for anybody about this mission that Aries is working on from the Affirmators Tarot, which I love. It's like kind of an Aries Tarot. It's like a little kid thing. Could I get 2 cards just to further tell Aries what they should be working on right now? A little clue to their soul's mission in case they're too wrapped up in all the exciting things around them. All right, let's see, Aries. All right, and this is the second time we have the Six of Cups here, Aries. So I really feel like you guys are going towards a relationship of equal give and take. Look at there's 2 little dolphins in the picture. Something that maybe you haven't experienced before. The dolphins are super comfy there, like something that warms your heart. I feel like Aries a lot of the times give too much of themselves and serve and exhaust their energy giving to other people. But it looks like, you know, with the equal flow of the water, you guys are actually aligning yourself to like beautiful, like, you know, comfortable, equally nurturing kind of love relationship, be that work or friendship or, you know, an actual partner. That's amazing, getting some equality out for Aries. And the Four of Pentacles, that's holding a little bit back. Now I know, like, if you're an Aries like me, you vomit truths from your mouth, so maybe you don't have to talk so much, Aries. You're being asked to hold some things back on a day-to-day basis, not in a greedy way, just like in a self-nourishing way. You don't have to always put yourself out there emotionally to everybody that asks for help from you. Know your boundaries, have your boundaries safe so that you can keep these things, and also be introspective and, you know, nurture your own space so that you are able to have enough energy to give to those around you closest. All right, Aries, that is your video today. And I hope you enjoy it. Lots of love to you on your journey, and I am excited to see all y'all's gifts.